DC the voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles. What is going on with y'all, man? Make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe, share the content, leave a comment, send a super thanks in the comment section. That's that little $ with the heart right up under the description. Make sure y'all continue to bless up the Cash App and the PayPal $Bama Prison Files with 2 S's. Say, man, I want to give a shout out to John Doe for the dub on Cash App, man. Say, man, the platform definitely appreciates it. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is coming up. We trying to do big things. We working, right? Now, this dude said in one of the other videos where I was trying to explain this and that and changing up the Cash App and the PayPal names and letting y'all know that he was like, you spent the first 2 minutes of the video begging for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, look, this is what I got to say about this. I want to point out to y'all, right? Dude must be new to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And that must be the first video he watched, which I think is one of the more viral, or maybe it wasn't viral, but probably the first video he watched. You know what I'm saying? Even nevertheless, he can never comment again, though. But I thought I would remind y'all, especially for the new people that are here, that I grinded this ish out for 7 months consistently and never asked for a dime. You know what I'm saying? 160 plus videos. You know what I'm saying? Ain't asked y'all for Nathaniel. I waited with dignity until the channel was monetized. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't capping about this being, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I got so much free time at my job that I can work on my part-time job, which is this. You know what I'm saying? And we have obligations, you know what I'm saying, to meet now. So, yeah, man. 160 videos, ain't asked for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I built this up. I'm the voice. I'm the editor. I'm, you know what I'm saying, running 3 other socials related, which all are promoted to aim to bring people to the YouTube channel. So I don't really want to hear all that, and you're gonna get blocked, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, Alabama Prisoner Profiles is a brand name. Like Pepsi. That's a brand name. I stand behind it. I guarantee it. They know that, even if they don't know me more than they know the chairman of YouTube. Right? So I'm saying that to say, when you chop my dope down, my presentation down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%, like those motherfuckers that just turn on a camera and talk and call it content, that is trademark infringement, son. And anything more than that is greed. So get blocked. You dig what I'm saying, man? Y'all be killing me, man. But shout out to all the loyal supporters that have been here since the beginning. And that is the end of housekeeping / Denzel monologue there at the end, right? Now, today with this video, I'm bringing y'all an incident that happened a couple of days ago down at HELLMORE Correctional Center, right? We have a prisoner that was unalived by another prisoner, right? And let's hop right into that right now. A state prisoner was unalived Tuesday at Elmore Correctional Center in central Alabama. The Alabama Department of Corrections officials identified the slain prisoner as 38-year-old Derek Wendell Martin. Martin was serving a 20-year sentence for drug possession and robbery out of Lawrence County. The inmate-on-inmate assault happened at 6:20 a.m. Prison spokeswoman Kelly Butt said the incident began as a verbal altercation that escalated into an assault. Correctional officers found Martin on the floor, but he was still conscious when discovered. He was then taken to Staten's health care unit, where Butt said his condition rapidly deteriorated. Life-saving measures were administered, but unsuccessful. A physician pronounced him unalived at the facility. Inmate Antonio Twan Thomas has been identified as the suspect. Charges against him are pending. Thomas, 50 years old, is serving a life sentence for first-degree robbery out of Montgomery County. Now, who was Mr. Martin? And this is what I deduced from my internet research, right? So, this right here was Mr. Martin's second trip to prison. As y'all can see, he appeared to be on some type of supervision in 06 to 08 for a robbery. Catches 3 new cases in 2010/2011 for robbery, possession, and felony DUI. Serves 3 years on that case, which is wild, because them 3 felonies right there, and you only got 3 years for that. You know what I'm saying? Wonder what one of us would have gotten for that. But nevertheless, released in 2013 for those cases, right? Catches another robbery and another possession case the same year, which it looks like the possession case might have occurred in custody. So he was sentenced to 17 years, and it appeared he caught another, like I said, the other possession was while in custody, right? Had his parole denied last year in 2022 and was sent off to 2027. So that is Mr. Martin, right? I think that's right. What I do, 17 years. Hold on, wait, no. What they say he was serving? What, 20 years? Yeah, for drug possession, right? Okay, right. Now next, moving on to Mr. Antonio Twan Thomas, his criminal history, right? So this is what I got from one of his appeals, because some of these, he's 50 years old, so his prior convictions are prior to stuff going in the computer and in the internet and stuff like that. But this is an appeal I got from one of his prior cases, right? On October 20th, 2003, the appellant, Antonio Twan Thomas, pled guilty to 2 counts of first-degree robbery. The trial court sentenced him as an habitual offender to serve concurrent terms of life in prison. The appellant did not appeal his convictions. On October 5th, 2007, he filed a Rule 32 petition challenging his convictions. After the state responded, the circuit court summarily dismissed the petition. This appeal followed. The appellant argued his sentences exceed the maximum authorized by law or authorized by law. Specifically, he contends the trial court erroneously sentenced him as an habitual offender because of one of the prior out-of-state convictions was used to enhance his sentence, but it was actually null processed. Man, out of state, and they use it. And because the other out-of-state convictions that were used to enhance his sentence would not constitute felonies in the state of Alabama. The state did not refute the appellant's specific allegations. Also, the circuit court did not make any findings of fact regarding the appellant, so they didn't give him no answer on that. Because the appellant's allegations could be meritorious, the circuit court erred in not addressing them, right? They should have heard him out. Accordingly, so they remanded it back to the circuit court, right? And it was presumed that his appeal was successful because he was released at an unknown time on that 2 life sentence conviction as an habitual offender. And it looks like he caught a parole violation in 2018 other than that, right? Now, back to the case which currently has him in the Department of Corrections this time. 2019. A Birmingham man was arrested in the armed robbery of a Bessemer gas station, police said Friday. Antonio Twan Thomas was arrested by Bessemer police on June 3rd while hiding under a vehicle 2 blocks away from the gas station on the 800 block of 9th Avenue. Thomas was charged with first-degree robbery, police said. Bond was set at $30,000. So now he comes back to the Alabama Department of Corrections with this third life sentence. Habitual offender. It's over with now, you know what I'm saying? Should have already been over with for that court technicality, but it was over with, right? Now, the new case, I had asked around to see what is the word from the prisoners with what happened, you know what I'm saying? And this is what they're saying. Because they're saying dude was beaten to death initially by sticks and pipes by multiple people. But here's what this prisoner said. Initial reports were that this guy Derek had gone in Thomas's box and stole something. Deeper digging uncovered, quote, I asked if they found out what dude stole. The answer was, quote, not a damn thing. He didn't even go in his box this time. They said he had gone in his box previously in the past. These two slept right beside each other. Prisoners said Derek was just standing by the bed in the cut, and Swan was sitting on the bed, jumped up randomly just out the blue and began beating him. And he would end up beating him to the point of being unalive with a pipe/stick. And at the end he said, quote, that's what you get. It appears bro just snapped out of nowhere. Random AF, shaking my head. Man, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? Not even a current theft. Bro was just going through it and remember, bro, you stole something out of my box that one time. I'm finna stand on business right here. I ain't going home. I'm here on my third life sentence. Freak everything. I'm crashing out. In my 50s, I'm crashing. You know what I'm saying? That is nuts. You know what I'm saying? Just another highlight of, you know what I'm saying, what is going on, what this time is doing to dudes in there mentally, you know what I'm saying? And then the conditions on top of that, just, I'm crashing. I don't care. We out of here. You play with me in front of the police, we crashing. I'm out of here. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? We go in the box. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, right? Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. Super thanks. Heart with the $, right up under the description, right? Cash App, PayPal, $, Bama Prison Files. DC the Voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles,